So Riot is removing hextechchest, and I swear I've heard the word hextechchest. It's hextechchest. It sounds so weird to me now. Thousands upon thousands times been mentioned, and of course the community and everyone as a whole are making all kinds of things, petitions to remove the person in charge currently. They are telling people to stop playing the game, etc. But at the end of the day, when I see all of this, to me personally, I kind of feel like everyone's stupid. Like, how can you expect a for-profit company to not try to be for-profit? Like, sure, they're going about it the wrong way, but like, their intention is to make money, right? So why are you gonna hate on them for that? My point with this, even though you might disagree, is that we, the players, have a lot more responsibility here. Like, sure, Riot at the very end of the day has the responsibility, like, ability to change this, right? But it's not like we have no power at all. And stopping to play the game and everything else is wrong. Blaming this guy, sure, but at the end of the day, it's wrong. Like, he works for Riot, a for-profit company, right? If everyone stopped playing the game, sure, that works. But like, at the end of the day, there's one simple solution, and that is to just stop buying skins. And if you want to go above that, shame people for buying skins. Because speaking of this guy here, one of the biggest issues to this hextechchest being removed is just recently after this guy being hired, the $500 Immortalized Legend FOMO skin. And they're hating on this. But do you know what name is not here? Faker. Can you imagine one of the biggest like personalities in esports in general as a whole is Faker, and he promoted this, and that to me is way worse than Riot, a for-profit company, doing it for profit. Like, a company has no integrity. I mean, they can try, but at the end of the day, they just do what's in the best interest. Faker had the opportunity to have integrity, but he sold his soul. So, as a whole, like, I think Faker deserves hate for this, not Riot. Faker could have, like, okay, sure, you can argue, like, but it's not, like, reasonable for him to quit playing League or whatever, maybe he's under contract. But at the end of the day, if he had, like, full integrity, he should have just said no. Like, I don't want to do it. I'm not going to do it. Like, $500. Like, promoting gacha. Like, it's so cringe, man. This guy here, like, look how, like, this, like, disconnected he is from the player base. Like, he's just walking here, like walking past. Like, if he would have gone back here like a couple of years, Faker would have been all over this. But now he's just walking here feeling like he's above everyone. Like, Faker's cringe. That's the point of my, like, the entire video here. Like, if you want to do something about this, like, genuinely do something about this, shame people for buying skins. Shame your friends. In World of Warcraft previously, you were able to spit on people. And a larger streamer literally told people to just spit on everyone that had the mount in that game. And eventually, like, WoW removed the ability to spit. I'm not telling you to, like, threaten them or something, but shame them. Like, people buy these skins at the end of the day to, like, feel like they're part of something great, or, like, to stand out, or, like, to be unique and cool, and, like, feel like they're accomplishing something. But, like, we all have friends to play League, and they're like, I want to buy this skin. Tell them they're fucking moron. Right? That's how you make a change here. You don't cry to the for-profit company to, like, make less money. You go to your friends, you shame them for buying skins, call them out, like, say you're disappointed, whatever. I'm not saying you should stop being friends with them. Like, that's not normal. But, like, that's a change you can make. If you really want to make a change here, shame people in game. Be like, lol, if they buy new skins that release, like, lol, you're cringe. Like, loser. Like, why do you have such a deep need for, like, some kind of, like, acknowledgement that you have to spend money in a video game for skins? Like, of course, I have many skins on Twitch, right? I'll probably buy that skin again. Maybe, right? But I don't have to right now. But I'm not going to sit here and buy these expensive skins. Like, shame people for it. Right? Shame Faker. Not this guy. Faker's the one that said okay to this. He put his name on this. The largest personality in esports as a whole basically promoted this and said this is okay. Right? How's that not fucked up? It's like Faker promoting gambling. Like, right? Like, you wouldn't have a problem with a gambling company, then you'd have a problem with Faker. So why do we not have a problem with this? Like, we need to stop idolizing these people to such a high degree that they're allowed to do these kind of things, right? Like, it's not like they're scamming people or like making them gamble away their money, but they are spending $500 in a virtual like game that like gives you like some random shit that has no purpose at all. And people are free to spend the money as they want, but it has consequences, right? But at the end of the day, it doesn't fall on Riot. I mean, they can do something about it, but they're not at fault. Like, they just want to make money. And you're the stupid idiots that keep giving them money. You're the ones allowing Faker to promote it and like help like getting to where we are now. Like, looking at this timeline here, one of the earliest like things into this entire thing was Faker. With the legendary FOMO skin. Legendary Faker RE FOMO skin. Right? I have a deep despise for Faker. Right? I mean, I have a despise for Riot too. For many reasons. But this one is actually not one of them. When it comes to toxicity, I think Riot's largely at fault. Like, they have most of the power there. Right? But when it comes to like making money, like, I'm not going to fault them for that. I'm not going to stop playing the game. I'll keep laughing at people just like I did with Faker skin. Like, if someone has a skin and they're negative win rate on the champion, I'll be like, lol, you're a loser. Like, why are you even buying that skin? Like, how much attention do you need? Like, how like bad is your life going that you feel the need to like spend this amount of money to like try and stand out and to feel like you belong or like you're cool or something? Like, it's just cringe. So again, if you really want to do something about this, shame people. Stop glorifying skins and making people feel the need to buy them. Just shame them for that. Shame them for buying money and spending money on League. Eternals too, right? That's so cringe, man. Like, who needs to buy Eternals? Like, needing to know that you hit like 1 million Blitzcrank cooks. Like, how bad is yo? You know what I mean? Like, no one cares. Like, how do you feel like that's any accomplishment? Like, congratulations, you played a lot of League of Legends games and you spent money on like some tracker. Like, it's so dumb. Like, it's pathetic. It's weak. So yeah, shame. And shame on Faker especially. I really despise Faker for this. And I have ever since and before that. So again, I feel like Faker should have got a lot of backlash for the skin here, because as you can see, he was a power starring it all. It's not Riot's fault. They're just making money. I mean, Faker's making money too, but he has a reputation to uphold, right? Just like Riot. But, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like, I just don't understand, like, how no one ever, like, faulted Faker for this, yeah. Like, it is so, like, absurd to me. Like, he sold his soul to the corporate greed and money. Like, I would have had so much admiration and respect for Faker if he would have just quit playing League at this point and stood up for this, yeah. And be like, no, this is not okay. I don't like this. Right? But it is what it is. We are what we are. But it's no one's fault but yours and our own. It's not Riot's fault that they're trying to make money here. Right? So stop crying to Riot. Thank you. Have a good one. Take care. Peace.